Welcome to Elite Pharma. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about one of the important step in preparation of parenterals, that is sterilization. Sterilization is very important for the parenterals. Why? Because we are giving parenterals in a systemic route. And here I am not discussing about the what is the sterilization and what is the relative theory regarding the sterilization. I am focusing what is the requirement for the GPAT orientation, that I am focusing here. Sterilization can be performed many ways. In that, the dye sterilization, one of the sterilization method. Here the temperature is very important for the GPAT orientation, that is 60 degrees for 2 hours. And the mechanism of sterilization of dry heating is oxidation of protein. This is very important in case for the GPAT orientation. And what are the applications for the dry heating means? Glass syringes, needles, oil and fats, dry powders and metal instruments are going to be sterilized by using dry heating. And the biological indicators and chemical indicators, up to now no question came on the topic, but for your idea I am given here. If you want, you can please go through it. And the moisture heating, generally it is performed by autoclaves, and the temperature is 121 degrees centigrade for 15 pound pressure for 15 minutes. This is very important. And the mechanism is denaturation or the coagulation of the protein. See here, the dry heating mechanism is different, moisture heating mechanism is different, that they may be asked in that point for the GPAT. And they are applicable for the aqueous solutions, suspensions, emulsions, surgical dressing and rubber. And the biological indicators also are given here, and the chemical indicators also. And for the gases, here the alkalization of the protein is going to be formed, so that the protein is non-functional. And it is useful for the disposable syringes, flagell rubbers, bottles and dressing rooms and rubber. These are some of the applications for the gaseous sterilization, and these are some of the biological and chemical indicators. And the radiation is one of the important sterilization technique. Here the mechanism is it will damage the nuclear protein. For the UV, lambda 265 is the maximum advantageous range for the sterilization process. Free radical formation is another mechanism for the radiation sterilization mechanism. The plastic syringes, rubber gloves and disposable instruments, these are some of the applications, and the remaining two are the some of the indicators. Filtration is it's not a sterilization process, it is only separation method. Here we are using syringe filters and membrane filters, and here only retention of the bacteria is going to be taking place, but here not killing of any microorganism is taking place. And those which are thermolabile liquids or the solutions are going to be filtered, and bubble point test is performed, and the pressure is very important in for the bubble point test, that's why I given here only. And these are some of the chemical indicators. For sterilization process, this table is enough. If you want, you just add some more points for this table only. Thank you.